We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. The eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Onkano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
You've done it! The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need me. All right, then. Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. I'm always available should you need me, Archmage. Like it or not, you are a shining example to future generations of college mages. Until next time.
I think we could blow up half of Eastmarch, and people would... Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want. All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client. Mm-hmm.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution. Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm not one for commendations, but I might have lost everything that matters, so thanks. Fight well. Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
That incident in Morthal was just a misunderstanding, no matter what the guards claim.
sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you much right now.
Snap of her fingers, and you could end up
Currently in
laying
war.
in jail.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Perfect, just perfect. These should help keep my stock fresh for quite a while. And as promised, here's my trade. Hope you like it.
Give him what he wanted. I can't afford to just give my jewelry away.
Next time a Blackbriar.
Thanks again for the Ice Wraith teeth.
Quickly and affirmatively.
Divines bless you. Oh,
All
thank
meats
you.
guaranteed,
Divines
clean and
bless your
free from
kind
rock joints.
Protect yourself right.
Come and see what goods I offer. Far have I traveled to bring you these fine goods. Come and see what I offer. Tools where so many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves, and mostly it is the Nords. They do not like outsiders in their land. And so we are forbidden to enter their cities. When they look upon us, they see only pickpockets and skooma dealers. It is most unfair, but we do our best to ignore them. Not long, in truth. I came to Skyrim after I found myself unwelcome in both Elsewhere and Cyrodiil. I seem to have an unfortunate talent for getting myself involved in misunderstandings with the law. Resad was able to look past that, and it was he who helped to set me up with a trade caravan. Now I work for him. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
The roads of Sky... Well, you've come to the right place. I hope that you will come to... Bandits harass the caravans at every step, but Khajiit usually scare them off. A few days ago we were ambushed. A nuisance, really, but many of the marauders had quick fingers. One of them stole my moon amulet, given to me by my mother when I was just a cub. It is my only memory of home in this cold land. You are kind to offer. We believe the bandits are part of a group headquartered here. Be careful. I missed my amulet. But a life cannot be replaced as easily.
And only yours.
Skyrim is filled with all... Wolves, trolls, mammoths, and giants would all like to make a meal of us. But the dragons are the most fearsome. Lucky for us, they don't seem to hunt along the roads. May the sun keep you warm, even in this land of bitter cold.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Stab you in the back. It's nothing.
Guess it's all clear now.
pieces!
You're someone who can get things done. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share. Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search. I think I've located another one of the totems. Come with me, and we'll write ourselves into their history. We hunt together. Do your work. Do you have it? That definitely matches the description of the totem from Skior's old book. Let's get it to the Underforge. Huh?
Writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Keep them close. We'll have more control. But
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. A citizen of the Reach has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
Good dog.
Oh well, must have run off. May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
We are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Something has shifted. You're someone who can get things done. Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share. Harbinger, I'd be honored if you joined me in my search. I finally tracked down the last of the totems, I think. The information wasn't easy to come by, but everyone has a price. And a pain threshold. Wanna come along? We hunt together. Huh? Do you have it? Do you have it? That definitely matches the description of the totem from Skior's old book. Let's get it to the Underforge. Do you have it? The spirit of Skior is with us on this errand. I feel it.
Will rule Skyrim forever! Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable, to you we give...
Huh? You're someone who can get things done. One of the Jarls has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place. Something has shifted in the moons. Mother.
it now, you and I, joined through the powers of the void. Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Kill a boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
The northern maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in Skyrim.
We give praise! And deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
You're someone who can get things. Good to hear. Have your share of the pay. A citizen of the Pale has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. Be cautious. Beasts are not nearly as predictable as men. Give the thing a quick death.
Once man, aye, and ass man, you said.
Follow, child.
Can't sleep well, no matter how much drink I put in me.
Yes?
In each of us, the future of Sky. And there it is, friends.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. You're someone who can get... Good work. A simple job, but it keeps the coin rolling in. Here's your share. The Jarl of Hafengar has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence and have been attacking farmers and travelers. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. Good. I knew that we could count on you. It's simply a beast, but be cautious. The beasts of Skyrim are made of sterner stuff than most.
are but maggots, writhing in the filth of our own...
Something has shifted in the moons, brother. You're someone. Good to hear. Have your share of the pay. A citizen of Eastmarch has asked for our help. It seems that a predator has invaded their home, and someone needs to clear the beast out. You're not afraid, are you? Of animals? Come back when you find your spine.
What do you need, my friend?
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Just in time. I was worried I'd have to do this myself. Some rich folk had a trinket stolen and they want us to get it back. I tell you, this province is losing its grip. The bandits become more brazen every day. Can't say I blame you. I'll find someone to take care of it.
Something has shifted in the moons, brother.
Not as dumb as you look. Whiterun once again belongs to its rightful heirs. It's a glorious day for Skyrim. Aye, we were too. When the Troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then. I'm done talking anyway.
Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are... I understand that, but I really can't leave. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? What would mud crabs want with my satchel anyway? Just one gyro. One, and I can get back to work. Where are they? All right, then. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Thank... Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there. Yes, I'll...
All right, Isran. You've got us all here. Now what do you want?
Hold it right there.
What are you doing?
Making sure you're not vampires. Can't be too careful. So, welcome to Fort Dawnguard. I'm sure you've heard a bit of what we're up against. Powerful vampires, unlike anything we've seen before. And they have an Elder Scroll. If anyone is going to stand in their way, it's going to be us.
This is all well and good, but do we actually know anything about what they're doing? What do we do now?
Space. Soreen, you'll find room to start your tinkering on that crossbow design you've been working on. Gunmar, there's an area large enough for you to pen up some trolls. Get them armored up and ready for use. In the meantime, we're going to get to the bottom of why a vampire showed up here looking for you. Let's go have a little chat with it, shall we?
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to. Well, this isn't exactly a palace, is it? Still, it's sturdy, secure, and seems defensible. I suppose I'd rather be here than most other places in Skyrim. If Isran needs me, it must be pretty bad. I wonder what we're up against here. A basic one, of course. Talk to Gunmar if you need materials. You're already as good as I am. There's nothing you can learn from me. I like what Isran has done with the place. It's good to see someone else who's really prepared. I want to add some punch to our crossbow capabilities. I've done all I can on my own. I need a little inspiration. I've always been fascinated with Dwemer artifacts. I take them apart, poke around in their guts, and try to figure things out. With mixed results.
What prey awaits us?
Very few people appreciate all the horrible things that can happen to you if you're not being cautious.
We are bonded now, you and I, joined through the powers
What now?
of the void.
Zareen needs help with her project to improve our crossbows. And if that doesn't interest you...
The dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun. Blade is yours. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor. What prey awaits us? What prey awaits us? Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make perfect.
I knew it would come to this one day. I knew. And, well, at least you're smart enough to want to learn more. I'll show you what I can. Speak with Gunmar. He has something for you. Only what I've heard. This vampire showed up while you were away. I'm guessing it's the one you found in Dim Hollow Crypt. Says it's got something really important to say to you. So let's hear it.
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jade?
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
Boy's mother and vengeance.
I'd rather not be here either, but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. It's about me and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me.
The Dread Father works through me.
The reason I had it, and why I was down there, it all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
I grow restless, as does my
It's
blade.
pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him. That's why I was sealed away with the scroll.
I can taste it.
I did, but something about you makes me think I can trust you. I hope I'm not wrong.
What prey awaits us?
Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
And the great treachery of Jaden Hall. Killer Boy's mother, and vengeance festers in the sun.
Set my hatred aside? Not a chance. It's what keeps me strong.
In life,
you better know what you're
a
doing.
speaker for the Black Hand.
It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible.
There is no higher
Got it.
honor.
You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. You're an asset. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry.
One day.
So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have some. Neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away. In Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your moth priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who'd meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a moth priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
My listener.
Well, back before you know, the College of Winterhold was the first place I'd think to go for any kind of magic or historical thing. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I'm going to come along with you. I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit. Anything good?
Your enemies will soon know the wrath of Sithis.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
All this knowledge might have been lost were it not... A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
I grow restless, as does my blade.
Fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
Where have you been? That's a long story. I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
My listener.
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to subjugate themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his trust. The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord. I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me, to judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from here, okay? A cure? Why even think of it that way? I can't think of any reason I'd want to lose this gift, especially after what I did to get it. It may have driven my family apart, but I'm still here, and I'm alive. I won't give this up.
I remember Skyrim from my youth, and the glistening crimson on fields of white.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named Listener. There is no higher honor.
It's so bright out here. Where'd you come from? My blood is strong. I won't fall for your tricks.
Perhaps we should find a random stranger to murder. Practice does make
What is it?
You hear the news? Those damn mages blew up Winterhold. Guess it was just a matter of time.
What is it?
We are bonded.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragonbridge. Mind you don't cross Tassius. He's in charge around here.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
See ya.
I live again.
Watch what you're doing.
Don't start any trouble, and I think we'll get along just...
What do you need?
At least, if you're gonna cause trouble, go somewhere else, okay? Please?
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields. A moth priest? I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that. Try asking one of the guards. Farewell.
I'm hoping to run my own inn someday.
Be careful.
My blade is yours.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure.
Hey, get out of here! You need to leave. You need to leave.
Your enemies will soon know
You need
the
to leave.
wrath of Sithis.
Word is the College of Mages is back to normal. If there's such a Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Are you a soldier? I don't know what a moth priest is, but I did see an old man in a robe not long ago. He's riding in a wagon with some Imperial guards. They didn't stop to visit, though. They rode through town, heading south, and went across the big bridge. It was only just a little bit ago. I bet you can catch them if you hurry up. Bye.
One day, you will serve our dread father, as I.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolves.
My listener. I live again. In life, I was but a speaker for the Black Hand, but you have been named listener. There is no higher honor.
Who's there?
Have you heard the tale of Matthew Bellamont and the great treachery of Jaden Hall? Killboy's mother.
Thought I heard
there?
some things.
Fester's big son.
Done and done.
The Dread Father works through me, and his work has just begun. Lead on, brother.
Monster. I must. How much? Must resist.
Where'd you come from? You're no match for me, Fletcher.
What? I knew I heard something.
I'm going to destroy
That'll teach you.
I heard something.
Stop!
Done and
yield.
done.
That wasn't me. You were fighting. I owe you a debt for the timely rescue. Not as much as I... It's true for most of my brothers in the Order as well. We don't really know where the scrolls came from or who wrote them. What we do know is that some are born with the special gift to read the Elder Scrolls. These chosen few can divine events of the past and future within the scrolls, though in time it drives us to blindness. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell. Even today, the Elder Scrolls remain a great enigma. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, "Among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one." The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
Do you have a moment to talk? 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 That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. You know, I've asked myself the same thing. I hoped that if he saw me, he might feel something again. But I guess I don't really factor in at this point. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself. The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas? Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in. It's around the side of the castle. Let's move. Yes? What did you need? Yeah, just around this bend. Castle looks so big from down here. I mean, it is big, but, well, even bigger. Where'd you come from? Done and done. The old water cistern. On some days, this would smell just... Mine's playing tricks on me. Who's there? I knew I heard something. Yes? What did you need? Yes? What did you need? Take a left up here. This is one of those weird double-barred security measures that my father put in when he got more paranoid. If we follow that path around, we can find the other switch. Who's there? I knew I heard something. meet you. Yes? What did you need? This leads out to the courtyard. Just head for the door. We've made it to the courtyard. Oh no. What happened to this place? Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries. This used to lead into the castle's great hall. Looks like my father had it sealed up. I used to walk through here after evening meals. It was beautiful once. This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years? She would have hated to see it like this. Wait. Something's wrong with the moon dial here. Some of the crests are missing and the dial is askew. I didn't even know the crests could be removed. Maybe my mother's trying to tell us something. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. I'm telling you, there's something strange with the moon dial. telling you, there's something strange with the moondial. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal to my mother. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. That's the thing. What's the point of a moondial? I always wondered why she didn't just have the whole thing ripped out. But she loved it. I don't know. I guess it's like having a piece of art, if you're into that sort of thing. Hard to say. Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out. If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place. If I had to guess, knowing him, anything at all there... It appears that way. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us. If I had to guess, I'd say the moment Mother fled the castle, Father went on a rampage. Knowing him, anything at all that reminded him of her was just destroyed. It appears that way. I suppose he wanted to put the past behind him. Perhaps if he had spent more time with us, he would have recognized the beauty for himself. There's not... You've already seen my father's obsession. My mother's not a whole lot better, but you'll see that soon enough. It's not... What about you? What were your parents like? You're a good son. Yeah, let's just keep going. Look around for the missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.